Okay, so let's continue with our plumbing project. And I'm on the 5th level of this is from the sample project that comes with Revit 2024. So the last part of this project, I finished off with the sanitary. And I think that the only thing that I need at this point is my two, let's call out the vent and the sanitary. The vent is going up and down, and my sanitary is going down. So let's just take a look at that. Okay. I can take a look at that information. If I go all plumbing, let's go all plumbing, and let's just get a little reference here, and we can see that let's look at our sanitary. It must be off at this point. Let's go to our filters and look at the sanitary. Let's turn it on so we can take a look at it. So what's going on here is I don't worry too much about this type of interference because the contractor can get through a lot of this. This is just a representation of what the drawing is going to look like. So I don't worry too much about interferences like this. So as you can see from the 5th level, the drain is going down. Let's do this so we can make it just a little bit clearer. I'm going to turn off the vent. So, okay, so from here, maybe what I can do, let's do this. What's this, a 2-inch? And I think that what I can do this. Let's erase this. Let's go back to the floor plan and go to that section. I'm going to go to this section. Let's kind of bring this a little bit closer so we can see what's going on. Right click on our view so we can go to that view. I'm going to make this active so I can see where I am. So I can make that fillet here. So let's do it again. Let's turn off the vent and keep our sanitary on so we can see what's going on. I'm going to change this to a 2-inch. I think this drain pipe from the washer is a 2-inch, so I'm going to make this a 2-inch just so that the transition can be easier. So we go from 3 to a 2. I'm going to go here and bring our fitting down just a little bit. So when we go to our floor plan, we can label it as, well, it's going to say, I wanted to say 3-inch down, but it's going to read a 2-inch. Let's see. Okay, so let's undo this. Undo. And I'm going to bring this up and just leave it like it was. Because I wanted to say 3-inch down. And from here, I can extend here, and change this fitting to a sanitary T. Reducing. Okay, and let's put a cap on here so we can continue counting up our fixture units. And it's 3 fixture units. So going back to the floor plan, let's go back to the floor plan and look at annotate. And we want to tag by category, but we don't want the attached in. Okay, because the attached in, if I say attached in, let's do this, attached in. And you see, it doesn't give us any, there's not a lot of control. Attached in is usually used for without the leader. I like to use it without the leader. That way it can just go on any pipe. Okay. But otherwise, I like to use a free, what do we call it? Free end. Because a free end is going to give me something that I can control a little bit better. It's also going to give me an arrow. So I come up here and say 3-inch sanitary, use my text, and it's going to be capital. I'll just use abbreviation DN, and we move it up. If I can escape, go here, and just move it up here. And this should be a 2-inch. That should be a 2-inch. Let's go back to our 3D model and look at our vent system. That vent system coming off of a toilet should always be no less than 2 inches. So let's go back to our vent system and let's turn off our waste. Okay. So that vent system is here. This is the vent system. And it's 1.5 inch. I'm going to change that. Because coming off this toilet, it should be a 2-inch. That should be a 2-inch coming off the toilet. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go back into this family. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to disconnect. Come on. Disconnect. Let's go back. Disconnect. Delete. Disconnect. Delete. Now what I need to do, see. Okay. So I need to change this family. So when the vent comes off, instead of it being 1.5 inch, you see it's saying that it's 1.5 inch. I'm going to change that in the family editor to say that this vent system is 3/4 inch. So that is the radius. So that radius should say, I'm going to say 0, 1. Let's go 0, 1. Okay. And let's leave it at that. I'm going to save in my, let's cancel. Save as family, favorites, family, water closet, and it is the flush tank. Okay, so it's that one. So I'm saving that because I updated it. So when I insert that, the latest copy should say a 2-inch vent. Let's load and override. I'm going to override and say yes. So now let's go to sanitary and let's look at the vent system. This is my vent system, and down here it should say system type is vent. It's a PVC drain waste vent. I'm going to bring it all the way out and let's look at that. Okay, so it's a 2-inch. Going back to our 3D model or 3D view, let's fill it, but this is a 1.5 inch. I'm going to change this to a 2-inch. That's going to be a 2-inch. Let's go here. I'm going to delete this. All of this is being, what size is that? Okay. Tab, changing that to a 2-inch. Okay. And this is all going to be 2 inches. Let's reset this display. So that's a 1.5 inch. Let's erase this guy. Come back and erase again. This is, what size is that? 1.5. Okay, that should be a 2-inch. Let's go all the way down and see if any connections are being made. And there went all the way down underground somewhere. But I know I'm gonna, the reason that's long like that is because I want to go through the entire building. That's my vent riser, so that's why that's all the way down. Let's go here. I'm gonna split this because I want to keep my, let's go here again. So I want to keep the integrity of my pipe. Let's go here, delete here, and look out for this. And let's change this pipe to a 2-inch. Okay, now that is at an angle. I think, let's go back to the floor plan and make all of these connections. Let's see, I'm calling that out. Let's go here. This is the one I'm concerned about. Just want to make this angle. Let's go here. And in order to make sure that these are aligned, use your align tool and always get something that's going to be parallel to your alignment. Okay, so in this case, it's going to be this pipe. I want to align pipe 1 to pipe 2. So I align pipe 1 to pipe 2. Okay, because I know that that is aligned with this riser. Because nothing was changed back here other than the fact that I kind of truncated it a little bit. So let's go back. Let's go back, go back, go back. And what I want to do is, that's a 2-inch, 1.5 inch. I need to change all of this to a 2-inch. Control here, that's going to be a 2-inch. So all of this editing is necessary, and it will happen over and over and over again. I think I can make that connection. Let's go back. Looks a little tight. It looks a little tight, but let's see what happens. Let's go here, here, here. Nope. Here, here. Connect. Yeah, we like that. And the 1/2 inch, that's all okay. I can be 1.5 inch with how many fixture units? You got 5 fixture units, that's fine. I can make another connection here. And I can probably lower this section. The vent is off. Let's turn it back on. Okay, let's say okay to that. Was it up here somewhere? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? I want to bring this guy down. That's the one I want to bring down. So, am I here? So I can move, and I think that it's going to be here that's going to come down. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So even though you are, you can see in this section view, although you can't see that particular section, for example, some users may think that you can only bring your pipe down, up or down, only if you can see your pipe being moved. Okay, in this case it would be here. Go to that section where I can go up or down, but that's not necessarily true. Okay, as long as you have a section, I'm going to undo all of this. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Why is it not moving? Undo, Undo. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So let's let's rotate this in place. I'm gonna say 90 again, and look at this piece. Okay. So the point is that you're let's see, we can't see this section of pipe going up and down along the tube of this pipe, okay, in this section. You can't see it. But because you're in a section view, you know that your pipe is going to go up and down, okay? You're guessing how much you want it to go up and down. But you can't go up and down in this 3D view because there's no reference, okay? And you're not going to go up and down in your plan view because there's no reference, right? But you can go up and down in your section view, although you can't see it. But if you select that pipe that's going to go up and down in the vertical plane, and you're in your section in your vertical plane, you know that you have a reference. So this pipe, as you can see, is going up and down. Your job at this point, I guess, is to guess how much you want to go up and down. Because you can always find out, whether it's 2 inches or 6 feet, whatever that number is that you can go up and down. But yeah, you don't have to be able to see that particular section in order for you to use your section view to manipulate how your pipe is moving, okay? So that is down because I didn't want it too close to the other fitting, okay? So now I think that's let's go back to section. I think that what I'm gonna do, let's see. I think I'm gonna change, I'm gonna change this pipe. Let's go to the section view and rotate in place. Okay, so here, we go here, let's go 90. So I want to change that 1/2 inch to a 2 inch. Where is it? Where is it? Did I not get it right? Nope, I didn't get it right. I'm changing this. Where is it? Oh, it's back here. But it's also, okay, it's also in this orientation. Let's leave it just a little bit. Okay, so now I want to back this guy up some and make it a 2 inch. Well, I can just go here and bring my fitting down. Let's come down, down, down. And now let's extend this 2 inch into that 2 inch. And it looks like everything's okay. Let's just make sure. Let me put a cap on this. Oh, it's going up also. Where is it going? So, yeah, so it's going up to the hardship, I think it's called. It's called a green roof hardship. I'm going to click on that. It's probably not set up yet. So yeah, I haven't set up that above the 5th level. So we are here. Let's look at the section. And it's going up, continues to go up through the roof, and it's going up to the green roof hardscape. What do I call it? Hardship? Oh. Hardscape. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back and look at our drawing. So the last thing we need to do, let's make this connection. That's a 2-inch, come into a 2-inch, and everything looks good. All I need to do is fill it, and we have our connection. Okay, so that looks good. Let's make sure we have our fixture units. Fixture units, that's 0. This is 0. Where are we? Well, okay, let's go here. Let's make sure that it's 3. I think everything is probably okay. Maybe I need to cap, because there must be an open end somewhere. It's probably down here. Let's go here. Can I cap it here? Cap. Okay, let's go up. It's going up, so I should get a number here. Yeah, okay. So all the fixtures are adding up. Everything looks good. Let's go back. Okay, so the next thing, I'm going to erase this guy. So I need to label this vent, okay? There's other things that needs to be labeled too, but at this point, because I'm going through the project of doing my waste and vent, I want to create some type of a roadmap, okay? So that when I'm on the hardscape, that was hardscape, right? Yeah, hardscape, and when I go down to the 4th level, then I know that this pipe is going up and down. So let's label the annotation tag by free end, and it is 2-inch vent. Just gonna put it out here so we can see it. And text is going to be up and up, down. Let's see here. Let's do this. I think that I'm gonna go up and down. Just abbreviations. Okay. So yeah, editing is you have to be able to look at all your views, your section views, your plan views, always get your some type of 3-dimensional, perspective view, so you can see what's going on, okay? Because a lot of times you can't see what's going on in plan view or in section view. It's always a good idea to have at least maybe all 3 of them open at the same time, where you can just tab, plan view, 3D view, section view, okay? So you can see what's going on. Because a lot of times you can edit in these views, in this 3D view, right? I mean, if things are this bad, you can edit, Sometimes Revit will let you do it. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just a matter of practice and going through your projects and what works and what doesn't work, okay? So I'm going to stop here and continue next time. So, okay, guys, I hope that helped, and I will talk to you guys later.